And the lack of affordable housing is pushing a school district now into action in the Midcoast.
MSAD 28 is working on becoming a landlord by converting a historic school building into apartments to lure and keep teachers. The housing would be available for teachers working in both MSAD 28 and the five-town community school district. News Center Maine's Vivian Lee has more.
Tradition in China is really big.
Trevor Paul says his dream teaching job became a reality in 2021.
I was so excited to get the job here and really excited for my son to go to school in this area.
Paul teaches Chinese studies at Camden Hills Regional High School in Rockport.
There's a number and a title at the top.
He and his wife previously taught at Hebron Academy, a private school where housing was provided. But when the couple couldn't find affordable housing in the greater Camden area for his new job, Paul spent more than 3 hours every day commuting to and from the high school.
I tried to commute for a while from North Yarmouth, but it was a long haul, especially on full weeks.
They want to work here, but if they can't find a place to live, it becomes an insurmountable obstacle.
The shortage of affordable housing is pushing the MSD 28 and the five-town community school district into the housing market. The district is moving forward with plans to convert a more than 150-year-old school building into apartments for new teachers. The project would make use of the former Elm Street School, which is owned by the district but currently under lease to the Children's House Montessori School. Superintendent Maria Libby says a project would have at least 10 transitional apartments for educators moving to the district from other parts of the state and the country.
Allow people to stay up to 2 years in order for them to be able to make connections, network, understand the housing market.
Now, the Montessori school's lease runs through 2026, and the rental income from the tenants will go to pay for a property manager and to maintain the building. And the district also plans to do private fundraising to help pay for the renovations.
Let's talk about these two people you're going to learn about.
After commuting for more than a year, Paul and his wife stayed with relatives in Hope. Eventually, the family moved into a home last year. He believes providing housing for teachers, especially educators entering the field, is key to keeping them from moving to more affordable markets elsewhere in the country.
They're looking at where they can afford to move to, not at where they want to teach. And that, I think, is a shame, because then you miss out on potentially great teachers because the market's just too difficult.
The hope is to have the apartments move-in ready for new teachers by the fall of 2027. In Camden, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.
The project still needs a zoning change approval from Camden's Select Board. From there, the proposal could go before voters in a referendum vote, possibly in June or November.